on fire. I can't give it about what they say. They've been searching for that thing and get denied. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
I'm running away. I'm feeling like I'm stuck in my way. They say I'm a chosen one, seeing in my face. I just take the shit. That's all I got. Let's do it. Whoa. Oh. Alright, let's get it. 11-1 record. Now a Cowboy. Won. Pretty sure I won a Super Bowl with the Broncos. I might have gotten knocked out last year. I really don't know. Can't remember. But either way, I became a free agent again and started my career as a Patriot. Played, I think I only played 1 year. Won a Super Bowl. Became a free agent because I've always played for the Patriots. Wanted to pick a different team. I only had like 2 or 3 offers. It was the Giants, the Broncos, or Kansas City or something. So I picked the Broncos because I hate Kansas City and not a big fan of the Giants, being a Patriot fan. So I went to the Broncos. Von Miller, good pick. And then we either got knocked out or I won, or we won again. I became a free agent again. And I picked the Cowboys. So. Yeah, I'm a 99 now. Started off so I still am wicked slow, and I'm a 99. It's because I picked power or run blocker instead of field general. Yeah, I got three Super Bowls, so I think I won 1 with the Pats and 2 with the Broncos. Because I've only played, what? Experience. Okay, so this is my 4th year. Yeah. Some pretty crazy stats. I want to see forced fumbles. Look at 669 tackles in 4 years. Forced fumbles 232. That's just Madden. That's just unrealistic. But still, that's me. That's user making plays. Take pride. Take pride in my middle linebacker gameplay, you know? Take pride in it. Since I was an outside linebacker myself, I always loved the middle linebacker position, but I was never big enough. I was a damn good outside linebacker though, you kidding me? And that's not why. We just had better their middle linebackers dirty.
Today, from AT&T Stadium.
Yo, what's up, boys?
Arlington, Texas.
Shout out to Sam and Josh, my little cousins, tuning into the stream. Even though I only have 11 subscribers and only a couple people watch every time, but hey, you know, it's all for fun. I really do it for myself most of the time. Dive right into it. That helmet and face mask. Woo, yeah.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. Up past the 25 to the 26. A gain of 5.
Ball carrier.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 13 carries, 53 yards, and a touchdown.
And to me, the goal is the exact same thing as last week. Get him the ball early and often. I think he's got another big game in him in this one.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Luck. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet.
I gotta get off that.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Luck. Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
First down.
A shotgun snap for Luck. Now the hook up here to Allen Robinson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler.
Go.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I can't help it because I'm just sitting back in admiration right now of what I'm seeing. This is a defense that essentially announces to everyone that they're going to play. You are not running the ball against us. I don't care how you try to go about doing it.
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Jalen Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Sorry, boys. Gotta let the dogs out. Stay tuned in. Hold on. Puppy duties. Wow. That was a lot. Wow. Okay. Still there, boys?
On for the point after is Randy Bullock.
What? Where'd they score on me?
And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Makes the score Bears 7, Cowboys nothing.
How did they score? Would they get a pick six? Pass intercepted by for a TD. Oh, okay. Dak Prescott. Pass intercepted by for a TD. So he threw a pick six. Nice. Love that. Good. Start running the ball more. See what happens.
Luck on first down. Caught out left side by Robinson.
Hit him.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think
it
works
works
a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. So if they start to creep up,
If I squared him up, that was a fumble.
now you go over the top,
I knew he was
take
gonna
it
run it
deep,
too. I
now you
should've
get some of
had
those big shots downfield.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Get off of that!
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago
If I go straight to the quarterback on
first.
that, that's a
So
sack.
from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
For some reason, he's blocking me.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first
I
down.
went too far. I gotta slow down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
Look at coverage.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
With the score Bears
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. To the air again, Luck.
Give it to him.
Dancing to his left.
Dude, hit him.
And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34.
Josie Jewell.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just
Let's go.
And he's going to go
Let's
down
go.
again.
Good play call.
A loss of 6 yards.
You like that audible? Woo!
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point.
Oh, I don't care.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way
I
to go
got
on 3rd
Take that
down.
out, buddy. Y'all gonna need a new team, coach.
From the gun, here's Love.
Ooh!
Cowboy defense looked ready
Pick
for
that.
3rd down pass.
Oh my God, get up, dude. Jump. 6-6.
And he'll be upended at the
You ain't getting
28-yard
there.
line. Just a
He's
3-yard
closing up
gain
that
there.
hole. Nope.
Ball carrier.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of
Somebody
find
blocks
out who's
me,
a
that
tough
leaves
guy,
somebody
right?
else open.
Who can stand up and make a play? It's
Therefore,
only a
making
3-yard
that
run.
happen.
But for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe
That
you
was
get
a-
it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target.
Stop
and he was
it.
covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The Bears
coming.
on 3rd down.
I'm gonna
Just
get you
1 for
again.
3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Hit him.
It's caught on the right side by
Good tackle,
Robinson. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gain of 9
Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Good for my girlfriend.
Line of scrimmage, the
Got a
37
97
on
on
first
her
and 10.
first lab exam. That is awesome.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it.
Stop it. He hold me. Throw the flag.
First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
He's not holding me.
They really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted.
Best middle linebacker in the league
the
gets no calls.
Starting to come to the front for them. Providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
Calling a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Wait until I get a good lick on somebody.
Once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
9 yards. And the Bears first down.
Now a first down throw. Lock. Over the
Dude, are you kidding me?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
First down, Bears.
First game. First game of the day, second quarter. Could be missing tackles there.
From the red zone now, Lock. That's going to be caught.
Ooh!
Now the ball comes loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And
I'm
a big
telling you,
turnover
it's-
there as his guys will get the football back. There are 2 words that we
made
hear
up for
coaches
it.
say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders
made
out
up
there
for
who
it.
are
Still. Can't be missing tackles.
On first and 10, Lock. That's complete right side to Komet. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
That's that corner route that we were doing at the Heights Field the other day, boys.
17 yards and moves the sticks.
First down.
One play has
hard
him
to
up
cover.
past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. So they still get the completion even though the blitz was on. But the blitz got there. Does that stay in the mind of the quarterback the next couple plays?
That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're planning for. It's a risk reward, right? You're leaving your guys on
I have played that ball?
man coverage, but you take the chance that you get to the quarterback, and so he gets completion here. Congratulations. Keep coming at him, and hopefully it pays off by the end of the game that you're starting to get to him while still able to cover on the back end.
Get out there, get out there.
On first down, Luck. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And he's taken down inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in
Offense is doing nothing either.
But after that play,
come on, Dak.
he joins a growing band of
Lemon
players.
1, we're playing the Bears.
Right on its ear.
Yo.
On first down, it's Long. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Here's second and 10 now from the 29.
Get over there, get over there, get over there.
Throwing again is Long. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Phillips. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Eckler. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. 17-yard line. They'll run here with
Dude,
Eckler.
are you serious?
Able
I
to
just get
fight for
tripped.
about 4 yards there to the 13.
Yep,
Well,
I
you
was
certainly
tripped.
have to give a little credit here because they're
Read
playing
that
this
play
game
like a
now
book
at
and I
their
tripped.
pace. This is ball control football.
I love how the game is
Sustained
that
runs,
like
taking their
realistic though.
time and
It's cool,
making it
but
work.
sucks when you fall like that.
Throwing on 3rd down. Love. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Nice hit, boys.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Cover
The
man.
completion good for only
Butt
6, and that'll bring up 4th.
So much
Covered my
about
butt.
offense
Are they
is
gonna
what
go
we
for
call
it?
hidden
Yep.
yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch.
Watch them
They did
run.
a really nice
Watch
job
that
of limiting
slant.
that and keeping them from a first down.
Nothing. Ah!
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
Crazy.
They only got a couple, but a couple's
Not
all that
playing
they
the run
needed
very
as
well,
they convert
Terry.
on 4th.
Watch that slant. Watch that slant.
Back to throw. Love.
That's my guy.
It's
He
caught.
ran out of bounds.
And he takes this down to
Oh,
about
yeah.
the 2 before going out of bounds.
Do your job.
They'll
Do your
contain
job,
him to
baby.
just 4.
Do your
2nd
job.
down. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Looking end zone.
I
but
hate
it's
how when I call
incomplete.
run,
Allen
even if they're
Robinson, the
manned
intended
up,
receiver. But now
they'll
it's
blitz.
3rd and goal.
It's like, dude, DB, do your job, right?
How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Ah, man.
2-yard touchdown grab as the Bears push further out in front. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant.
I'm letting you down,
ordinarily
boys.
it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal.
I'm
Boom,
letting
put his
you
foot
down. It's not true, though. They only scored 1 touchdown against me. Dak threw a pick 6. And now he can't score. Like, dude, put the ball in the end zone.
To throw is Love. Throw left side complete. It's Phillips. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 16 yards right off
Come on,
the bat.
Dak.
And a
Let's
first
go.
down.
The ball in the end zone. And Zeke, like this.
Here's Love. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Get clobbered.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened
Right.
fast and a big sack.
Nickel, but
To try again after the sack. Love.
Yep,
And
let's
he
go.
fumbled it. It's on the ground. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
I'm telling you, I'm the king. If I make contact downhill, square him up, popping the ball out. And that was loose coverage, so I'm not really good with that. Yeah, get better at my pass coverage. It's kind of hard though, because my guy's speed is at 80. It's mad slow. I'm a 99. Like when I was a 76 when I started out, it was like terrible.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3
You gotta
yards on
do
that last
something,
carry.
because
Here's 2nd and
I
7.
keep giving the ball back.
Throwing is Love. He'll get that one to Taylor complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy
5 yards.
territory.
So get off the field, bro.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. The trot. There he goes, right side. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Brought down at the 1-yard line.
It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 48 yards on the ground. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And this time he is in. David Montgomery, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
For the point after.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think
can't believe I
resistance
let that
almost
power
felt futile at
get
that
out
point,
like
didn't it?
that, man.
And the very next play, they come right back,
long run.
quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Like, just that tiny block on me, and I couldn't get outside. Gets all the way down to the 1-yard line. Oh, yikes.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
Offense.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
That's caught by Hollister.
Dude,
It's a
he's
gain
got
of
to
7,
put
and
up
it'll be
a
2nd and
touchdown.
12.
What is this?
That's a
Like, all
staple of
game,
this
no
offense.
touchdowns?
Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete.
Who does that?
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Chicago.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
These O-linemen are
Across
blocking.
midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Can't get off him.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Past the 20. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 11. 36 yards on the play. What a run there. I mean, you've got speed, elusiveness, escapability,
Yikes.
all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached. They get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands. And guess what? It's him. So there's no sense in throwing it or handing it off when you can do all of that yourself.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Going on the ground with Eckler. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Now it's Love. Now a hit, and Love lost the football. It's out. When that ball popped free, we can hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
A 33-yard
Not a good game on my part.
And And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through.
Is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
Bears 24, Cowboys 6.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter.
No crap,
Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just
What is
more
this, the
focus on what they
85
planned
Bears?
to do going in, whether they just played better,
offense didn't
whatever
score in their defense?
it all
What
came
is
together
this?
in the second half, and no points were
Was
allowed.
Mike Singletary
That's a
back on the
great
field
way
or
to close
something?
them out.
So for Chicago, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-5. And they'll have another road date next week with the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Dallas, it's a rare misstep as they'll drop to 11-2 on the year. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time.
I should have like 10 solo tackles and 10 assisted tackles. All right. On to the Seahawks.
It don't matter, but this is stupid.
Today, from Seattle, Washington, it's Week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, see? You know, Sam. Y'all better playing a lot better defense. Seahawks defense, Bobby Wagner. Oh, send me.
Now Wilson
Get off
down
that.
around his goal line. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll get him down.
I don't know if I'm
past
doing
the
something
15.
wrong or something. I don't think so.
These
I
are his
cannot
numbers from
get off
last week.
blocks. I can't shed blocks. I gotta look at my... I just did, though.
Contest. 6 catches, 70 yards.
And you know what he did all week in
I'll be
preparation
better,
for this
I'll be
one?
better.
Hydrated,
Salivated.
Yes, stretched, dreamed, going against the last team in the league against the pass.
Yeah.
He expects to catch every one thrown today.
You're right. They have struggled 32 of 32 in that category.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Moss. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
God, I just rocked him, dude. I got off that block perfect. See, I just gotta be
considering the blitz that they just had against him.
With the joystick.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And he finds Seals Jones complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun. The tackle made by Caleb on Chason.
He wasn't coming through that gap.
Last week, despite him not running the ball, well, they told us need to get him going. Runs like that.
They're gonna run it.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people.
Is Russell Wilson nice like that in this game?
They want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
12 yards there and a first down.
50-yard line.
They'll run here with Moss. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room.
Oh, my God.
And now off to the races.
Get it.
To the right side.
Are you kidding me?
And touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
I don't understand why I'm not a little faster, too. Like, yeah, I chose run.
They were concerned about
like,
it all week,
run blocker,
and he
but
still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point.
I don't understand why I'm so slow if I'm a 99 now. Oh, I can't let that happen.
They'll start on the ground with Moss. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
But I was blitzing.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Fast.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the
out of the gun, here's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him,
dude, get off me.
I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Come on, Jalen Smith. Get in there.
Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson. He'll find his tight end.
Yeah, let's go.
Jones.
Pick that ball up. Let's go. Let's go.
It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Get up. Get up. Get up.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
recovered by...
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Yeah, so score a touchdown. Thank you. Jeez. Thank you very much.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Stay up.
They're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
At the 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
I just hit him that hard. And it was like nothing happened.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Wilson.
Yep, let's go, Russ. Get that ball. Let's go.
Out, fumble,
Put your ass on the ground.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back
Conor
drives, or
McGregor
fumbles
walk.
on their last two,
Yeah.
I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Let's go. Now we're rolling. Now we're back to our own selves. I don't know why we play like that against the Bears, but
On first down, they'll start out.
yeah, baby.
Now a loose football.
Yeah,
The ball comes
baby.
out.
The running back, the ball carrier. A fumble.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Stop it.
And
Good
that'll be
coverage, dude.
incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he
Smith,
tried to pull that
baby.
one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Let's go,
So
Russ.
the
I'm
failure
coming,
to
Russ.
connect on
I'm
second
coming,
down, that
Russ.
leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
I hit him late. Dang.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take
sorry.
that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess
Whoops.
the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
No way.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He's past the line of scrimmage.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Man open, it's Moss complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
44-yard line.
Play action. Now Wilson.
What?
Throwing middle, and it's complete. Now this will leave him a yard short.
Dude, that's crazy.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run with Moss. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
I'm getting there. I'm making every
1:57 to
tackle.
go in this
but
first half on EA Sports.
I need to get there like
So
a yard.
1st and 10
I
now
need to get
from
him in the
30.
backfield. I'm making a lot of solo tackles this one.
From the gun, Wilson.
Stop
And
it.
this will be
I hate
incomplete.
how he gets away like
Physical
that.
play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, sometimes those cliches really come true, don't they? When they talk about it takes
Like-
all 11 to play good defense. We've seen that in this ball game. I think the secondary has to be singled out now. They are in the presence of every receiver whenever the ball's thrown, and this one they help force another incompletion.
9 yards,
Yeah,
not
really
quite
good.
enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive, 3rd and a yard. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th. It was Darryl Worley there to knock that one free.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
9 yards attempt.
Seibert able to knock this one through. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17 to 10.
17.
Ooh, this is going to be a long game.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. From midfield. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Play action. It's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock.
Like, who is covering him? Right in the middle of the field. That's why I switched.
Incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley.
How was I out of reach? Give me that pick.
And they'll begin by running the option. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Screen, watch screen, watch screen.
Last run, they'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First and 10.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Oh, he's really right there.
For about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
From the midfield stripe.
Get him, let's go.
Blitz coming and down he goes.
He has to block somebody. Chose to block me.
Whenever you see a
Left
team deciding to
Jaden
throw
Smith
the ball
wide
third,
open. Good. We're going to run left. Run left. Or counter.
They'll run on 1st down with Moss. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a 1st down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. Now a dump off here complete. And he's going to get
We're all
this
covering flat and stuff. Look at all those 3 guys in the middle of the field.
Last 2 plays, they've moved it a combined 33 yards.
At the 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10.
No way!
Quick
Stop
target
it.
here, complete to Metcalf. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf with touchdown number
DK Metcalf, there you are, Sam.
And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
He's been quiet all day, so should have expected that at some point. Of course, I gotta hold him right now too. They're gonna run it. Maybe not. Watching screen.
On 1st down, Wilson. Incomplete, but a penalty flag
Don't
is
even
down
call
in the
passing
backfield. Let's get the call.
I'm declining
So
it.
they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
They go
Yeah,
over
let's
the
go.
middle, and it's
We're
complete
gonna
to
run
start
into
the
a brick
drive.
wall,
And
bud.
the Cowboys have recovered.
Tiny ass Tyler Lockett. He just
We
did a
have seen this
backflip.
before, and we know
But I
coaches
had
preach about
barely
this
even
and work
felt
on
that.
it all the time.
Look at
Catch the
that.
ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere.
Tiny
They've
little
gotta put it away and
receiver
secure
getting
it
hit
as
by
they
a
try and get downfield.
240-pound linebacker. That's what happens. Now it's a 2-score game, so let's go. Damn, I should play nickel.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again, Wilson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Seahawks on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. Throw right side, going to be caught by Seals-Jones. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they can.
Yikes, dude.
4th down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. To throw again is Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never.
And he will
Dude,
take this
he's
one in
holding me.
touchdown.
Look at
A
that.
great play
That's a block in the
there.
back and a hold on the same play.
And his 9th on the year.
I was-
The Seahawks have made this a
I was back
one-score
there.
game.
I shouldn't be making that tackle if he didn't hold me. He's holding me. He's holding me. If I don't make the tackle on the goal line and it's a run, they hold me.
Oh, he smells it. This guy smelled the end zone, and twice he's got him there.
They
Here's
hold me.
Cyber now to add the extra point.
That's it.
And this is back to a 5-point game.
They hold
So
me.
that drive, 6 plays, 75 yards.
I shouldn't be letting up 20-something points a game, though.
So this one will end in a
Ran out the
victory
clock.
for the Dallas Cowboys.
I'm
And
letting
say
up a
what you
crap
want
ton
about
of
Lumen
points
Field here in
every game.
Seattle, but for my money, this is the loudest and most difficult place to win in the league when you're on the road. So for the Cowboys, they continue to roll as the win gets them to 12-2 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm up a punch. Everywhere, but you're not. Bro, stop talking, bro. I'm up a punch.
I used to tell my mama when I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm in
Similar, if not a little worse. Everybody's going to use that offensive line excuse. But in reality, he averaged the most time to throw out of any quarterback, and even from a clean pocket, his completion percentage was 64%. That wasn't even top. He also created a lot of his own pressure by leaving perfectly clean pockets like we saw right here. They're very similar, if not a little worse than this other quarterback. That other QB was Mike Lennon. The only time he was any good was on play action. On non-play action plays, he was the only quarterback with a lower than 50% completion percentage, and only Jake Luke had a worse passer rating. Out of all the quarterbacks that took as many snaps as him, he was last in completion percentage above expected, 34th in EPA and 33rd in DVOA. Now, he does have a very high ceiling. However, the Eagles don't draft receivers well, and they have the second least amount of cap space in the league. So I doubt he'll be able to reach that full potential, and honestly, I see him being a backup in the very near future.
Which will come up next. No retreat. Big boy, huh? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, both these guys. Look at Royster. Trying to push up. I mean, that didn't go over too well in the crowd.
Well, this is another team movement by the teammate of Carter Williams.
One big hombre, man. I tell both guys are.
The big overhand right from front of him.
Yeah, he's trying to set it up from here, isn't he? Royster. Looks like he wants to land some kicks. Good jab there, snap there by Royster. Royster played a lot of football. He was actually in the New England Patriots training camp for a while.
In the body.
Very good athlete trying to make the crossover to Game 1. He actually was winning the stand-up against... Oh, that's a right hand. And that hurt him. Very good athlete trying to make the crossover to Game 1. He actually was winning the stand-up against... Oh, that's a right hand. And Royster's in big trouble. Landing a combination. Butterbean trying to finish this fight with his legs.
Butterbean's going to throw another big overhand right.
Oh! What was that?
Tonight, from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's get to it.
It's the New Orleans Saints taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Let's go, Drew Brees. Yeah, they got Alvin Kamara in the backfield or no?
On first down, Bush. The kidder here is complete. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 6 catches, 73 yards, and a touchdown.
And that gives him 9 for the season, and I've been around the game long enough to know this. 10 is the benchmark number, all right? People want to get to there because that really signifies that you've been looking for.
22 yards there, a first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man, maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Throwing on first down. Bush. That's caught. It's Thomas. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. From the 2, here's first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives you something.
They're going to throw it. Watch slant. I'm picking it.
They're up around 24, 28, 30. They could be in some trouble.
I think so.
Let's go!
It'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
I called it! Let's go! You gotta be smarter than that, Drew Brees.
NFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go
Let's
and claim the
go,
award, right?
dude.
And
What a
everything that
play.
goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week,
What a play! Oh my God, they try to throw that slant every time on the goal line, especially if it's 3rd and... You just gotta read it. It's so hard, though.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh my God, bring that ball.
It's picked up by the Cowboys. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so
I don't know, dude.
though, at jarring
It looks like it's gonna be a long game for Drew Brees. Already got a pick, now I got a forced fumble and scooped it.
you go through ball security drills.
Led to a touchdown. Let's go. Dude, that was crazy.
On 1st and 10, Bush. And that's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller.
See how it
And he's
cuts
taken
in?
down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me?
Get that, get that, get that. Come on, baby!
Nice 1st down. Clock keeps moving.
A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. And he'll give it here to his running back. And not much running room, down to the 32. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, Bush. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 9 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge offensive line was seeking actually on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
On 1st down, Bush. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Lewis.
Let's go. Good play, bro. Nothing, bro. We're gonna run it now. Let me go, let me go.
Now a handoff
Let's
here
go,
to his
touch
running
pass.
back. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I've played with to have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball
off of that block.
and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Got off of the block.
He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team was saying, hey, yeah, we called him the disruptor. And that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
No way.
Secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Back to throw. Bush. It's the right side here, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I hate some open field tackles like that.
First down.
It's the worst.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
If I made that tackle, I probably would have gone next tackle.
Back at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake. Bush.
No.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Cowboys. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaking up down there on the field. And how might this affect him for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back. Here's the backup now, the former Badger, Melvin Gordon. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Pushes pass.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. And takes good. It's a fumble. It's picked up.
Go.
That's where the return stops. Talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited.
What a hit. I just went in there to assist on the tackle. I hit square. I didn't even use hit stick. Dude, it's just a big hitter, so.
Throwing on first down. Bush. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
I'm done.
And he'll be out of bounds.
I mean, I don't know what is good on those open field tackles, but I am struggling with them right now.
From the gun, Bush. And his throw here is incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. That'll bring up second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball.
Open field tackles like
that guy was covered, so that took his attention elsewhere.
It's like where you have to be good is open field.
Back to the air on second down. Bush. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Gets this to a stand.
Dude, what is that?
Thomas.
Why does my guy do that?
Inside the 15 before they drop it. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Dude.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
Why is my... Whoa.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
I love that.
It's caught.
That's awesome.
14-yard touchdown.
How can my game lags out real quick?
Within a score.
That's awesome.
Until that late score here in the second quarter, they only had the field goal, so that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems...
Right now, it's not happening again.
On 1st and 10, Bush. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Jalen Smith make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Operating from the gun. Bush. This is complete to Michael Thomas. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. Tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, Bush.
Get off the field, bro.
Total on the play. Recovered by Dallas.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession. On 1st down, Bush. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Wow.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Bush.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive.
Who's Bush? Is it not Drew Brees? Is he retired or something? Must be.
And the challenge pays dividends. The ref overturns the play.
Everyone gets a bonus on this one, Brandon. The coach upstairs who says he's signaled down and said challenge it, and the head coach for pulling the red flag.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. That's good for 28 yards. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
14-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw.
Get in there. Let's go.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
By Jalen Smith. Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
What's that? Slant drag.
Operating from the gun, Bush. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Bush's pass.
And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Will Lutz for the Saints field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13.
Saints 13.
Throwing on 1st down, Bush. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
From the gun on 3rd down. Bush.
Damn.
Man again, it's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. From the gun, Bush. His throw is going to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Bush. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. The Saints on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. I don't know how well our microphones are picked.
Oh!
Third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy...
What a play, dude.
Throwing after the interception.
Get on.
It's brought in left side by Tate. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Operating from the gun, Bush. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Bush, caught right side, Tate. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again. Bush, incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. And when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll run for it. It's Gordon.
No.
And he picks up the first
I
before
should
he's
have my arm
taken
out.
down at the 29.
I played that perfect, dude. I left my inside leverage open.
8-yard pickup on 4th. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas.
That's crazy. That's one of my
3
power
yards
ups,
the gain
too.
there, 2nd down. From the gun, Bush. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 11 yards there, first down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
And it's incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there. And it's 3rd down.
Anthony Miller, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards.
Operating from the gun. Bush.
Pick it.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Fights off the defender.
That's crazy.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, they were probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope.
Scored 20 points a game.
Slog their way down.
I mean, that's the best stunt that I could have run on that.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it.
And you know smiling as I'm hitting them.
Week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe
36 rushing yards.
And then you
I'll
go
take
on
that.
the road, band together, and get it done.
So for Dallas, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2 on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week where they take on Washington. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they'll be guaranteed to finish of no better than 500 as they drop to 7-8.
I need to play better. I need to play better. I need to play better. All those open field tackles that I'm missing. I need to play better. I need to do better. And I need to make more tackles. And I can't miss open field tackles. Tired of it. Tired of it. At least we're 13-2. But I was undefeated. Guess who I'm playing this week? The football team. Week 16. Nice. Nice. I gotta go potty.
Tonight, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. It's the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Washington football team.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Washington football team and the Dallas Cowboys.
Go. Oh, they got a touchdown on the opening drive. That never happens.
On 1st and 10, St. Clair.
Oh, pick that.
Nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage that time by Deontay Thompson.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And on his first carry, he loses the football.
Take it in, take it in, take it in, take it in.
And
Let's
this
go.
is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. So the defense forces the fumble.
How you play the run.
Score, and a guy on defense becoming
I need to be making.
And you know
I can't miss one tackle this game.
To pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself.
Tired of missing tackles in the open field.
He'll be singing in the shower post game. First down, St. Clair. Open man is Trey Burton. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30?
Somebody get hurt? Is that why Jameis Smith is on the other side?
Needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. And that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
To throw again. St. Clair got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. It's a first down Washington on a pickup of 18. Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
To throw on 2nd down, St. Clair, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, St. Clair. He's got his tight end, Burton.
Can we hit him?
And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. He got 29 yards that time. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this foot. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown,
I was there.
Washington. A great effort there.
Damn.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington able to make this a close game again. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
If I was just a little bit tighter to the line of scrimmage, I would have been able to. I had the angle, I just wasn't there quick enough.
Throwing on first down.
Damn, we gotta cover this, dude.
This one into the hands of Burton. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
It's a gain of
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Operating from the gun, St. Clair. That one is slant to McLaurin. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a gain of
back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, get right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd and long. St. Clair. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Jalen Smith. On 1st and 10, St. Clair. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin.
Complete to Terry McLaurin.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. The throw over the middle, taken in, and they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. He's going to find Gallup here complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Washington. Touchdown. Michael Gallup, his 9th touchdown of the season. And Washington able to come up with a quick strike touchdown. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route.
I didn't catch it quick enough.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And okay, so much. On first down, St. Clair. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
They're like so bad. I haven't even had too many opportunities with crazy tackles.
Throwing again, St. Clair able to hit his target, Claypool. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now this one complete on the slant route, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense
back near midfield at the 49. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. From the gun, St. Clair. He's got Burton here. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line.
It's a gain of
17 yards that time, and a Washington first. Throwing on first down, St. Clair, and that's off the mark, incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again, St. Clair. Incomplete.
The pass.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
3rd down. And
to throw on 3rd down, St. Clair. And he finds McLaurin. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
No.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And Washington has made this a 1-score game.
That's nuts, dude.
Well, 2 touchdowns scored. I know his team's happy. His coaches are happy. How about the fantasy owners of this game?
Always happy with 2, but they'd like 3 or 4.
That's crazy. Man, dude.
Elliott now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75. On 1st and 10, St. Clair, his throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Back to the air on 2nd down, St. Clair. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
I gotta be in on that. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
First down, St. Clair, completion here to Claypool. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
What is that?
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll try the left side. Carmichael. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. St. Clair looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And now a fumble. The ball's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
That time.
Throwing on first down. St. Clair throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
6 at the 29-yard line.
Operating from the gun. St. Clair throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first and 10, St. Clair over the middle. That's caught by Claypool. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
A gain of
12 more yards there and another first down. From the gun, St. Clair underneath to the tight end Burton. 3 yards the gain there, second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Looking to throw on second down. St. Clair. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet.
Pressure comes, and down he goes.
Cool.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
It's a gain of 13.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Operating from the gun, St. Clair. And that will be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
On fourth down, St. Clair completes it to the tight end, Burton. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, but it'll be second and goal. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Kayvon Chason, his second sack of the night. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for the Cowboys, a final win here means they'll finish at 14-2. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for Washington, it'll be a 10-loss season as they wrap up.
Now in the playoffs we go.
What about this Chief Keef thing, man? I'm a big fan of Chief Keef. You're a big fan? How much you think a feature costs? Keep going yet. Weston pissed. Dumb. What about this Chief Keef thing, man? I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Chief Keef. You're a big fan? How much you think a feature costs? You all stop. I'm a respect. When I you didn't pull that out. Man, I don't want to hear this. Oh, yes, God, you didn't pull that out. Hey, you too internet, bro. No, listen. When you pull yourself, why didn't you do it? Yo, why you recording now? So what happened? Why you recording? Spent $1 million on the chains, huh?
Dude, it's crazy. He's nuts.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
There you go.
It's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. It's the Dallas Cowboys taking
The Atlanta Falcons.
On first down, Logan toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbound. Because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Logan over the middle to Smith. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first.
First down, Falcons.
Throwing on first down. Logan is going to find his running back. It's complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Complete to Le'Veon Bell.
You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He caught bounds, they keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Logan. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, Logan. And he's going to be sacked. They They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Defense went 3-4. They got
no
some
way
push
he's
from
blocking me like that. That's craziness. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Logan. Short throw underneath to Hurst. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On the ground, this is Rashad Penny, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
To throw on 2nd down. Logan. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Hurst. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Logan. The open man is Smith. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Logan looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Wow,
4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago, and he's got his 1st here, and it's a 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And a very quick pass to Ridley. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
What? Let me hit him.
Touchdown grab. And the Falcons draw a bit closer.
That's crazy.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this offense. But after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the brink
and it
of
leads to a
possibly being
touchdown.
knocked.
I'm telling you. If I'm missing tackles, they're getting, like, it's just a touchdown all the time. That's why I just harp on myself. Still happens, though. It's hard.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst.
Logan's pass.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A gain of 6 yards.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Logan's.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. The second half starts with a carry by Bell. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
A gain of 7.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Brings up second.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Rashad Penny. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Dude, where are you going?
Man, the tight end Jarwin. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Getting it to him in space, pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This to Jarwin. That catch good for only a couple. A little tough on the secondary there. In zone defensively. Quarterback had time to survey and find a spot.
And if you want to change things up and put a little more pressure on him, you can go to man coverage. Everyone matches up and send more pressure. But you can also do it out of zone coverage if you're worried about what's going to happen on your back end. Send someone else, drop someone else out of the line. The old zone blitz could come into play to try and get that pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah, the lane closes quickly for Bell, and he did not make it. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Well, it hasn't been a whole lot of fun for Le'Veon Bell in this ball game, trying to find room to run the ball. I'm sure they're going to have to change some things up because he's so versatile. They've got to get the ball in his hands somehow and create some space because they're losing this game.
Well, defensively, you've got to key in on Bell, make him the focal point to stop, and they've been able to do that.
And he has gotten better every year he's been in the league, always adding something to his game, one of the premier runners in the NFL.
Amari Cooper and the Cowboys set to take over.
Good stuff.
On 1st down, Logan throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Good stuff.
Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Falcon, 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down. Logan outright completes it to Jarwin. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
I need to play a whole nother season after this. I really need to work on my fundamentals in this game with the controller. Settling down and making the open field tackle.
On 1st and 10, Logan, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
On the screen.
Throwing again. Logan to the right side and complete to Hurst.
Like that, too.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Falcons on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd, and he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Chason coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
On first down, Logan, and he comes back with one complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Are you kidding me?
Down,
give me that sack. Jeez.
He'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
To throw again. Logan. This one to Jarwin over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
And a Falcon 1st down.
From the gun, Logan. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack.
Quarterback sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Logan firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Logan's pass.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Falcons get a bit closer.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game.
31.
throwing on first down. Logan, and he gets this one to Ridley, complete.
Logan's
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. In trouble, and he's taken down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. On third down, Logan. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
3 plays and out.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
I played
That'll do it for
terrible,
us, for Charles Davis and all our
My
hard-working
God,
crew.
dude. I don't know
I'm
what
Brandon
is
Gaughan.
good with
You've
me
been
lately,
watching.
but, oof. Wow, dude. That's why we're winning, and I'm just pissed. One tackle. It's embarrassing. It didn't give me that tackle for loss on that fullback though. On the goal line. That was me. That hit sticking. It didn't give me it.
Tonight,
Well, it's gonna be a crazy game.
in Arlington.
I gotta be better. I'm gonna be better. I will be great this game. I'm slacking. I need to pay attention. I need to read my keys and get after it.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And they will finally bring this one back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line. At
First DK knockoff,
Hey,
probably.
whatever happened to the days of just getting a phone recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are. And now a terrific opportunity
Look at this,
inside the 5. Second drive forthcoming here.
Give me
for
the
Dallas.
touchdown. Ah.
On first down, Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
He'll find Metcalf. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Moss. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done.
Wilson's pass complete.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You've probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. This throw complete. Wilson finding Lockett. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 40. They'll run with the big man, Campbell. And only cross up the football near his own goal line. That's picked up by the Cowboys. And it won't be a pick 6, but he will have his guys set up at the 2-yard line.
He doesn't give many opportunities to carry it.
Play action. Now Wilson. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he goes nowhere.
Around like a chicken with my head cut
back
off.
at the 17. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
I'm on missing. No more open field tackles. I've said that a million times myself, but no more.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's complete to Dissly, the tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
See, those are easy tackles.
Second
Just
and
slow
4
down.
from the 31.
Take my time.
31-yard line.
Here's Moss. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force the 3rd down.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
And we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running.
The running back again.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchup. And the ball comes loose. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. They'll lock it with the grab over the middle.
That was weird.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing now, Wilson on first. Wide open, complete. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Left side complete to Lockett. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Complete to
23 yards, the final tally.
It's a gain of 20.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
It's 2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. And this is a quick
How are we
slant
struggling to
Lockett.
find answers?
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final
They're putting together
timeout
one drive.
as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row, we're going to be terrific. But to get 1, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do. Entire set. Now Wilson on 1st down. It's on the ground. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys will take over.
See, making the open field tackles. That's all I need to do.
Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. While the trainers take... swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
The 23-yard line.
They'll go again here with Moss. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. 3rd down now. And those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. From the gun, it's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first.
And they're killing him.
Now Wilson throwing on 1st down. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield.
Jeez, he had me
that one good
spinning
for
all
10
over the
yards.
place.
And it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
Now Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And this is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. A heavy rush, and down he goes. Free
Using
safety
all my
blitz,
moves.
that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Wilson hit it. It's loose. It's out. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but
That was a weird play.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Wilson. That catch good for only a couple. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that,
yeah, I'm finally making open field tackles.
The ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
You gotta play it slow and use square.
So
I'm
second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
That's complete to Moss out of the backfield.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First down, Seahawks.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack.
Loss of 4 yards.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
And it's 3rd down.
Now it's Wilson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
And the Seahawks first down.
Wilson on 1st and 10.
That
is caught at the 10-yard line. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Again, Wilson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Wilson will throw again. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Will Dissly there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long, and they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more.
Wilson now on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Akello Witherspoon, really good coverage from the Colorado man, getting a hand in on it. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Now, defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big...
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship for Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire...
Bengals. The Bengals are in the friggin' Super Bowl. Yikes.
Tonight on EA Sports, Super Bowl 59.
Let's go.
They'll run on first down.
Let's go.
Winslow. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete.
O.J. Howard. That's good.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Now Burrow. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. They'll try the left side. Winslow. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one and another first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field.
Well,
he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
A 32-yard attempt.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0.
Cowboys nothing.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled.
Defensively, they have that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On 2nd down, Winslow.
Number 35, the ball carrier.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Back at the 27.
On 3rd down, Burrow. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
That's Burrow. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
A loss of 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection.
And he coughed it up, and the Cowboys have recovered.
A running play. A fumble on the play.
Let's go.
Recovered by the defense.
On 1st down, Silver. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll try the left side. Winslow. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Made by Jalen Smith. A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. Wide get called for holding on running plays. Here, a passing play.
Yeah, sometimes we give this quick screen, bubble screen, anything where they're having to block for their fellow receiver, usually at the point of attack, and this time he got caught.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. 3 catches for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. It's a first down. Burrow will throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 4 catches already here in this Super Bowl. He's got another first down. And Burrow going to throw again. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
Now, we talk about players blitzing blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
17.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And the Cowboys have recovered. Now Burrow on 1st down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their
blitzing that play, I am.
as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
30-yard line.
Again, it's Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
And he finds Howard complete. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there.
I didn't take it back to the house.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And
Whoa, the game just glitched out. They don't even know that rule.
In enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 34 yards to gain that time, another 1st down. Now a timeout.
The 27-yard line.
7 seconds left in the first half.
We should have gotten that ball.
So even though
They
it's
shouldn't
first
have gotten
down,
the
here's
ball
the
at the
field goal
20.
unit
We
on
should have
down
gotten
to
the
try
ball
to
at the
get
20.
3
It's a
before
touchback.
halftime. He hit
Is
his
Madden
first
on all
one.
that
That's
rule?
from 44 yards out now. Zerline's
crazy
kick
if
is
they
up
don't.
and through. And that'll get the deficit down to 15.
Makes the score Cowboys.
It's crazy.
They'll run on 1st down. Winslow, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Burrow's pass. Complete to
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On 3rd down, Winslow, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
good for a Cincinnati.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
The 36-yard line.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow.
Open man is the tight end, Troutman.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Burrow's throw going to be caught by Boyd. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 21. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. On 1st down, Winslow. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Zeke and the Cowboys ready to begin their next drive. He's had a touchdown for every quarter.
Went from blitzing, clubbing the dude, got back to hit the receiver, to hit the tight end on the goal line. He ain't getting that anyway.
They'll run on 1st down. Winslow. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
It's like so hard to get my superstar power on there. Like,
at the 2-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Winslow. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. David Moore, 97 yards. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead.
Keys to stopping a good passing attack.
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is. First down. Here's Burrow. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Now the second down throw on target. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
It's not his fault those wide receivers will get pounded by me.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow voids the target, and he has it over the middle. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
The 30-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And this will be caught by Edwards. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. On 3rd down. He's got his man, Boyd.
No.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first. A throw over the middle, taken in by Troutman. And they'll get inside the 40.
Whoa.
A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
Call the timeout.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good game.
Do it
That's
again.
now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Throw left side complete to Troutman. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. To the air again, Burrow.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. And this is intercepted. And
no, take it back to the house.
Picked by Deontay Thompson. And a big turnover there as his guys
he's going to take it to the crib.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Look at wide open field. Oh.
And the Dallas Cowboys will hoist the Lombardi Trophy.
And that's the Super Bowl.
They are the kings of the NFL. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Who got MVP? It was probably me. Yep.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lamar. And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year. Now it's Burrow.
Best game I played this whole time I've been streaming tonight. It's only right. It's only right that it was the Super Bowl. Five forced fumbles. Oh, I almost scored a touchdown too. Shoulda. Alright. Alright. I'm done with Madden tonight. Just played a ton of games.